Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. As a friendly reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15, 20 hours from after I upload it, then yeah, the chart's going to look different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So since the last update I did, the bears have shown up in a pretty big way. And the chart's looking like it may be, I'm not going to call it totally broken, and I'll explain what I mean by that here in a second. But there's definitely something, broken with the chart now, but not totally broken. But the first thing I'm going to do is a little update and just get rid of that line. Sure, that level pertains. Not relevant though right now, and I don't want to have lines all over the place and risk causing clutter and confusion. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update though that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And that also brings about the first question to ask yourself. So let's just say you're watching this video, 17 hours after I upload it. Question number one to ask yourself at that point is, okay, well, where is the price at relative to 7,900? If you're answering the question that the price is back above 7,900, don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of work to do, but that would definitely be a very nice step in the right direction in terms of converting this area of resistance back into support, because 7,900 had been an important level. So again, if you're watching this, like I said, 17 hours from now or whenever, and you're able to answer the question that the price is back above 7,900, once again, still a lot of work to be done, but that would be a good step in the right direction. If you're answering the question, that it is up above that level, the next level you would want to keep an eye on would be that purple line there, which on my chart is denoting the famous 50-period simple moving average. So right now that's up around 8,500, but keyword being moving. So as time plays out, that line will move itself downwards and downwards. But as of right now, I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves because first the price just has to get back up above 7,900. Now on the flip side of things, the other question you need to ask yourself, I'm going to do this to offer up a little bit more context, is asking yourself, okay, well, where is the price at? So if this would assume, if you're answering the question is, that the price is still down below 7,900, the next question you would want to ask yourself is, okay, well, where is the price at relative to 7,200? 7,200, very important, because if somehow you're answering the question that the price is down below 7,200, that would imply that the price is also broken down through the pink line there, which on my chart is denoting the very, very famous 200-period moving average. Even if you have a basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200-period, and you know that when the price is up above it, you certainly want to see the price stay above it. So that's where 7,200 comes into play, because if the price is actually down below there, that implies that not only is this area of support, broken, but that the 200 period's also been broken. So keep an eye on those couple levels there too. But as I talk right now, you can see this period right now, the price is now starting to push back downwards a little bit. So I'm a little jealous of those of you that get to watch this several hours from now, because you're going to have more data on what actually happened. But as of now, these are the key levels and questions you should be asking yourself. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.